In this part 9 of cementum series, we are going to see in detail about cells of cementum, starting from the cementoblast, cementocyte, cementoblast and fibroblast. The primary source of cementum is from the cementoblast. So as soon as the Hertwig's epithelial root sheath breaks down, the undifferentiated mesenchymal cells from the adjacent connective tissue differentiate into a cementoblast. The cementoblast has a numerous mitochondria, Golgi apparatus, large amount of endoplasmic reticulum, and the base of cilia of the cytoplasm vacuole increases when there is an active cementogenesis. To be precise, the acellular cementum is from the dental follicle and the cellular cementum is from the progenitor cells from the endosteal space. Whenever a viable dentin is exposed to the soft tissues of the pedontal ligament, the cementoblast can arise in that particular area for the cementum deposition. The cellular turnover of the cementoblast is less than that of the osteoblast. The two major switches which involved in the osteoblast differentiation also involved in cementoblast differentiation, which are RUNX2 and CBFA1. The next cell is the cementocyte. They are the cementoblasts which get incorporated into the cementum. They are called cementocyte. They are found within the lacunae, and the lacunae has lot of canaliculi which anastomoses with one another, and the canaliculi are directed towards the periodontal surface of the cementum. So cementocytes are formed initially. The cementoblast separates from the cementum by an uncalcified cementoid. Sometimes when the cementoblast gets enclosed within the matrix, and then they are referred as cementocytes. In this picture you can clearly see the canaliculi are directed towards the periodontal surface of the cement. The cementoclast is also known as a dentoclast or mononuclear cementoblast, or multinuclear giant cell located in a house ship's lacunae. It is always indistinguishable from the osteoclast, and this is responsible for the extensive root resorption. This is responsible for the primary tooth exfoliation, and these cementoclasts are localized in the cemental resorption. The origin of cementoclasts are unknown, and it is believed to arise in the same manner as osteocyte. So the cementoclast causes the resorption mostly in the mesial surface due to the mesial migration, or the cementoclast is more in areas of occlusal trauma and also during orthodontic therapy. The next cell is the periodontal fibroblast, which belong to the periodontal ligament, which is responsible for the synthesis of principal fibers. They later get embedded in and form an important part of cementum. Thus, the periodontal fibroblasts are indirectly helping in the cementum formation. I hope you like the video. If you like it, like, share and comment below. And do not forget to see the part 10, that is the classification of cementum. Thank you.